Hello everyone, I'm Tyler from Tyler Talks Books. And now, I'm sorry I didn't get the whole video out. I had some technical issues in recording it, and I also had some life issues happen around the same time, and it just didn't happen. That said, I'm here and I'm back with a special video, which I would like to spotlight a self-published author who I really enjoy, Ruthanne Reid. Now, Reid has one novel so far, with another book coming out sometime later this year, and several short stories on our website, which I will link in the doobly-doo below. So, without further ado, her first novel, is called The Sundered. And it's curious in that I can't say enough about this book, but I can't tell you much of anything because it would spoil everything. But basically, the world has gone to crap, and it does get a little bit tropish at the beginning, where there's literally the one boy who must save the world by finding this thing called the Hope of Humanity, although it's not by prophecy or anything, it's just kind of something his family has been looking for ages and ages. And then, spoilers, but basically, that's about where the tropes end. And from there, the book is a ride. It's great. It's fantastic and amazing. Insert more adjectives here. It is phenomenal. I will next, before we go on, I will read a segment of the first chapter for you. The world I know is flooded. The water is black. You don't go in the water. You don't touch it. If you do, it will get you, drag you down, and you're gone. You're only safe from the black water in boats or on land. At least if you're human. The Sundered can do anything they want in the water. Who knows why? The Sundered. 5 out of 5. You should read it. Now the other two books that I'm going to talk about here are The Christmas Dragon and Strings, both of which I have on my phone, well, more specifically, basically, ebook versions of, and they are also really good. The Christmas Dragon is about a girl who's, like, kind of half magical and half not, and half human, and she wants to avoid the magical stuff, and it finds her anyway, and it's really interesting, and mildly funny, but it's really good. And then there's Strings, which has a similar summary where there's a boy, except he is magical, and he's trying to avoid the magic stuff, and gets caught up in some magical stuff anyway. Now, their stories don't, like, I don't really want to give you spoilers, but their stories aren't really parallels per se. They don't cause each other to be involved in magical stuff, per se. It's not. But stuff happens, shenanigans ensue. They are both fantastic reads. They're part of a bigger world involving lots of other magical creatures, some of which have only been named, some of which are only on the wiki, because they haven't really made it into a book yet, because there's so few. She has other short stories on her websites, most of which are labeled with spoiler warning, so if you haven't read one of the books first. And, by the way, start with this. Start with The Sundered. I cannot stress that enough. Start with The Sundered. That said, she has another full novel coming out later this year called Note. Not sure how it's pronounced, but it's about a vampire. He does not glitter, and it's from his point of view, and he's not quite as bloodthirsty maniacal as you might think. It doesn't mean there's not blood. And anyway, I know that's from she has the first chapter or two released on her website, but it comes out later this year, and really excited about it, and I recommend you read her books. So without further ado, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.